branding, like Amy said, it doesn't matter if you work in corporate. It doesn't matter what it is that you're doing. If you have a service or product that you sell, creating a personal brand outside of that is going to matter so much, and how people connect with you and how much they're connected and know, like, and trust you. And so it is very difficult in the network marketing world. You're not told to put yourself first. You're told to present the product, but it really helps to put yourself out there and have a face and then sell the product as kind of like almost like a behind the scenes thing. Like, they know you, they love you, and then they're like, hey, what do you do? There's some of the best and most popular network marketers, you don't even know what they sell. You have no idea what it is that they sell and what they do, but then you're intrigued. So you message them and you send. So sometimes we need to think about leading with ourselves and not the product, because I know that it's easier to sell the product because you don't have to present yourself face forward. But if you are trying to build a brand, and you never know, one day you're going to pivot, one day you want to make a career change. So that's where a personal brand really comes in, because you are the brand, and it doesn't matter what it is your service is, what it is your product is, because people will come with you because they know, like, and trust you. So parts of building the personal brand: your story, your message, your personality,
and your why.
And your why.
That's really important.
And your why is your mission.
Say that again.
Your story.
Your story, your
Personality,
message, your personality, and your why.
And your why.
And also, I call this icing on the cake, because a lot of people think of brand, oh, I need a logo, I need colors, I need fonts. That should actually be the last thing that you decide to do when you're building a business. Because if you don't know your why and your vision and who you are and who you're serving, you can't have those visual elements yet, because those visual elements actually tell that story for you.
Yeah.
Right.
It is all encompassing. And so the why is your mission. It's why you do what you do. And it can't be money. It has to be bigger than ourselves.
Yeah.
Because if it's money, there will never be enough. It will never feel like you're making enough. But if your mission is bigger, so like my mission is to help women feel more confident and to create a bigger business and make more money doing what they love. And your mission is to help women feel more confident.
And not wait for the wait to live your life.
And not wait to live your life, because we're not determined by a number. And so these things drive us when things get hard and when we want to quit. And when it's easier to not show up, that's why we show up, because we know we're doing it for a bigger reason.
Yeah.
And that's what a personal brand, that's part of your
Right.
personal brand, is your why. And so that's a huge proponent of it. And then you bring your personality. You bring your favorite colors. You bring the glitter, and you bring, I love flowers. And so you start to create that. That's when you can get your logo. That's when you can get your colors. And I know, Patrice, that's what you do. Like, it is a story. You're telling a story.
When somebody books me to do their branding experience, I send a questionnaire, and that's exactly what it is. Dig deep, tell me your why. Like,
Tell me,
I want to get to know you.
Yeah.
What is your personality?
It's about.
It is all the story. It's all encompassing. Your style. What did I say? Your style, your personality. What was it? What else was it?
We have your story. Your story.
Oh, your story. That's what I didn't want to miss that. Your story is the hardest thing to share. I don't know how you feel. That was the hardest thing for me to actually share publicly, was how I was really feeling, the struggles that I really went through, because it's so easy to hide behind a business. I've had my makeup artistry business for years, and to say publicly, I went through a dark time, things were difficult, it was difficult. And I remember like sharing it, and like I don't want to see the Facebook comments, and I didn't want to see what anyone responds to it, because I'm afraid what they're going to say. And that's when I started getting private messages. That's when women started to connect with me on a bigger level, because they were like, you're not the only one. I totally understand. I feel the same way. And so it's more than a service. It's more than a product. It really is sharing who we really are and our real struggles, so that we can connect on a heart-centered. And that has been our like main word, heart-centered way, because business is changing. And there's a female economy. There's actually, like, Harvard is studying female economy and how we are driving industries across the board. We are the new, generation. We're the leading edge of business. And so when we bring our heart and we bring our story, it just makes us powerful.